Hello Loomers. This video is for my clasped garter stitch. I have a couple samples here of the kind of things you could do with it. This I have like a sine wave going on here, and then this one, which was the first thing I did with this stitch, is kind of an argyle. And after I made this is when someone pointed out to me how much it looked like a clasped weft design, which is a weaving pattern. And so that's why I called it my clasped garter. And I know it's kind of hard to see the pattern here because of all the colors. So I made a little sample right here. So you can clearly see where the rows stop and start. And unlike a normal intarsia where you start on the same side, I can alter where the color changes without any problems. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, now this particular stitch works best with two colors, so I got my black and white. And I got my slip knots. So let's put them on, one on either end. Alright, so looking at this pattern, start out with a 10 pegs in. So I'm going to do a chain cast on. For 10 pegs. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Which will leave 12 pegs for the white to cast on. Okay, we are now cast on. And where our colors meet, we wrap them. Take the white, pull it under. And now that we're joined, we purl back the way the colors came. I purl the black all the way back to the beginning, and I purl the white back. And I will meet you when I'm done. Okay, I've purled back to the sides with each color all the way. So now let's look at our second row. Second row, the white goes 10 pegs in. So push that down and let's knit 10 pegs. And then the black, of course, will go 12 pegs. Now, a really important thing to know about this stitch, the black on this row went farther than it did on the previous row. So in order to avoid a little color quirk that happens, whenever one color goes further than it did before, you wrap that color under. So I'm going to wrap the black one under the white one this time. Then once they're wrapped, I purl back. And that's how you do it. Every single row, you wrap, you purl back. And it doesn't really matter where you join here. You can join wherever you want. Just remember, if the color is farther than it was before, you purl that color under. Let me show you what happens when you don't. Unfortunately, I learned that the hard way. You see here, the color change looks really nice and even. But here, you see the little things poking out. That's because I wrapped it the wrong way. And I'm hoping that nobody will notice. Unfortunately, I do. So that is the stitch. Hopefully I will be getting the patterns up on Ravelry sometime reasonably soon, so you can copy these if you want, or just use it to make your own. Alright, that was it. Happy looming!